Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you are having a good week. Mine has felt very, very busy, but we're here and I am so ready to run some more vaults. And I think I want to start the day off with a nice random vault, just to ease us into things. So, let's make the crystal. And we can take 2 new bounties, so we have kill 35 dweller mobs for 2 echo gems, not bad. Kill 53 horde mobs for an echo gem and a mystery egg, also pretty good. And mine 5 tubium for 3 echo gems. I mean, 5 tubium, that, depending on what we find, that might take us a few vaults, but 3 echo gems is a pretty good reward. I guess if the tubium is going to take us a couple of vaults, we should probably get that in, just in case we find an ore room. And then let's go for the horde mobs. That way we know we at least have 1 easy completion today. And let's see what they give us. Ooh, enlightened. Oh, that's extra vault experience. But it's a hunt the guardians with only 4 obelisks. I mean, if we happen to run across them, I wouldn't be opposed. And it is a nice lush theme. So, you know what? I'm here for this. Let's just see what we can find. Hopefully, it would be nice if we could at least find some. Ooh! Some of the obelisks. That was very conveniently timed. Yes, please. If we could complete this, that would be just so good. I will take some regen, and I think just a few of these, and we should hopefully... Yep! Bounty complete. Thank you very, very much. I'll be taking all of those chests. Ooh, what are you? Ooh, Omega Bolt Helmet? I might have to buy that. Don't necessarily need it, but when am I going to pass up a guaranteed Omega? And it's only 12 gold. We will take that. What do you have? Anything good? Ooh, an unidentified treasure key? I mean, we have enough gold for it. Oh, let's buy it. 25 gold? I think that is definitely worth it. And my god, I swear we haven't bought anything from a single vendor in, I don't even know, like 20 episodes or something? And then we find 2 things within the first, 5 minutes of this vault. That is kind of crazy. Maybe we're just finally actually getting some vendor luck, which I'm here for. I love the vendors, but so often there's just nothing overly interesting in them. Oh, hello. Add a minute to a vault timer? Yes, please. I will always take extra time inside the vault. Oh, hello there, obelisk. Let's clear out some of this space, and then I will very gladly take you on. You're gonna have 8 guardians for me to fight. I think we can handle that. Hello, boys. Oh, you all, spawned down there, apart from that one guy. Okay, well, it looks like I'm going to be hunting at least a couple of you down. Oh, hello. An ore room with an obelisk inside of it. Hello, hello. Oh, there's only 6 of you. Oh, sweet. Perfect. Well, we got at least a tubby mouse of that. Ooh, perfect. There's actually another obelisk. I mean, we've still got 9 minutes, so I'm not going to do it right now. But Jesus Christ, I did not expect for it to just hand me all of the obelisks like this. We didn't even particularly run for them. Ooh, and there's another vendor. I wonder if that's also going to be good. We have had some good luck on these today. Trinket scrap. I mean, honestly, trinket scrap is good luck. I just don't really need it. Ooh, a zombie dungeon before we do the obelisk? I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. It's challenging, but it's living chests. We should hopefully be able to do this before the time is up. I mean, I definitely want to make sure we have enough time to actually complete the obelisk, but that shouldn't be too much of a struggle. And I mean, challenging zombies, they're not the easiest, But I mean, they're no extreme, and they're definitely no impossible, so we'll take this. Hello there, champion. Oh, of course you're a man. Thanking you. I will just be taking all of these living chests. If you could have plenty of mystery eggs for me, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you for that. That was lovely. And I suppose I can also take these living chests. Anything else? Ooh. Oh, hi there, champion. Oh, you are the world's slowest champion, man. So's your friend here, but he's not a champion. Hi. Ooh, a guaranteed Omega sword? Jesus Christ, this vault has been so kind to us. Well, I suppose let's take you guys on. Perfect. Vault completed, 2 guaranteed Omegas. This has gone incredibly well. And how did we do? 38 coin piles, 90 ores, 111 chests, and 534 mobs? That's pretty good, and 32 living chests. Ooh, that dungeon was a very nice, if unexpected, last-minute addition, but I will take it. And considering that was just meant to be a nice, relaxing starting vault, we got so much loot from it. I mean, 6 mod boxes, 7 mystery eggs, a bunch of ores, an Omega helmet and an unidentified treasure key from the vendors, 2 inscriptions, a charm, 2 jewel pouches, and 19 gear pieces, including a guaranteed Omega from that champion. Plus, we completed our Horde mob bounty, and we completed the vault, so we also get all of this. So, let's see what we can get from these jewel pouches. Ooh, that's a perfect max roll durability. I will take it. Ooh, a very high copiously. Sounds good to me. And finally, durability mining speed, not bad. Yeah, why not? Let's take that. And as for all of this lovely gear, I think the most interesting things we got are, of course, the 2 Omegas that we had. I mean, technically, we did actually roll a 3rd Omega, but it's an axe, so no one really cares about that. But we do have our 2 guaranteed Omega helmet and our sword. So first, looking at this helmet, it has a good number of repairs, and not the worst durability I've ever seen, but it definitely needs some work. The prefixes and suffixes aren't where I'd want them, and while the armor's okay, I really don't need the ability power. So I definitely think I want to keep hold of this, but it's not something that I'm like super eager to start using. And then we also have our Omega sword, which got such a good attack damage prefix, but everything else about it, I mean, it's okay, but once again, it just needs a lot of work. It does have a decent number of repairs and a not great durability, but it could definitely be worse. And it does have a good amount of crafting potential, which is very handy because, like I said, this would definitely need quite a lot of work, but I still think it's probably worth keeping hold of. And let's see if there's anything interesting in this evolution booster pack. Plus 0.2% healing efficiency for each green adjacent card. Okay, not great, but could be worse. Plus 0.25% knockback resist for each column resource card. Not overly interesting. Or plus 0.2% item rarity for each yellow column card. I mean, yellow column is quite open. We could do a lot with that. I'm not a fan of adjacent, and I'm not a huge fan of knockback resist, so let's take some item rarity. And as for the lovely unidentified treasure key that we got from that vendor, I mean, we do already have a xenium key, so it would be nice to get something else, and also preferably not one of the green ones, but I suppose let's just see what we get. Of course it's a green one. Oh well, I guess we'll be on the lookout for a tubium door as well as a xenium. Maybe today will be the day that I actually successfully distinguish the green doors. Who knows? And while we're talking about keys, I noticed this blank key in my black market earlier, and I mean, who am I to pass up an opportunity like this? Especially since we have more than enough soul shards. So let's just buy this very, very quickly. And then I think we have more pizza night than anything else, and I suppose we do already have one green key in our possession, so I suppose why not make it 2? Perfect. Now we just need to actually remember to keep an eye out for the treasure doors. And the only way to do that is by heading back into the vault. So let's make ourselves a crystal. Ooh, looks like we need just a little more diorite. Do we have... Oh yeah, we have like a bunch of compressed blocks. I think we will be just fine. How much more do we need? 84. And I think I'm in the mood to run a scav. So let's just pop the seal on. And since I had to take a little break just now, we actually have 2 bounties to choose from. So we of course have the Dweller Mob bounty, but then we also have submit 12 kiwis and get an echo gem. I mean, we can do that right now. Here are your 12 kiwis. Thank you very much. We will open you later. And we'll take the Dweller Mob bounty. Okay, fingers crossed for a completable scav. And it looks like we have a void theme with extra champions, and it wants a saddlebag, 10 skeleton bone shards, 8 old books, and 2 cracked scripts. I mean, if we get a bit lucky, then should be doable. And I mean, I would love to find an ore room in here so we could find some echo, so those skeleton bone shards would be very nice. Just have to get a bit lucky with the saddlebag and everything else. And Champion's Abode, I mean, it is always a ton of fun, but sometimes it can get a little bit in the way of us actually completing. But I suppose we will just see. And we definitely need to be quite careful in the void theme, but hopefully this will all be just fine. I mean, I'm sure there's no reason this should go wrong, right? Oh wait, I think it's a xenium door. I'm pretty sure that's a xenium door, and we do have a xenium key. Yes, we do. Hello there. Thank you very much. Ooh, some rare leggings. I will take it. And then I will also take all of this. What do you have for us? Anything interesting? We have a bonus gilded, 2 empowered chaotic focuses, and an extra bonus coins. I will most definitely take all of that. Thank you very, very much. And hopefully, yes, could you give me some... I mean, 2 cracked scripts from the first coin pile? Good lord, thank you. That is exactly what I wanted. I just didn't expect you to actually just give it to me. Could you please give me... Is this an ore room? Yes, that is literally what I was about to ask you for. Hello. Oh, there's an ethereal champion somewhere. That is not good inside of this vault. Okay, buddy. I really need you to be faster than all of these Endermen. Which I know is asking a lot because the Endermen are really, really fast, but like, good lord, man. Oh boy. Okay. You, come back here. Please. Oh, this guy is gonna cause me so many problems, but he's almost dead. We just need to get him one more time. Yes! Okay, please, no more ethereal champions inside the vault. Good lord. I mean, I love Champion's Abode, and extra champions are great, but not ethereal champions. And especially not when what they're actually doing is taking all of the Enderman ethereal. We got 8 echo ores. Ooh, that is good. We have all of the skeleton bone shards, we have all the old books, and we have all the cracked scripts. We just need 1 saddlebag. Hello, ornate chests. Come on, you know you want to give me a saddlebag. Are you protecting a saddlebag? I will kill you for it. I mean, technically I'll kill you anyway, because I don't know, but... Saddlebag? Nope. Nope. And nope. Would you be holding a saddlebag, by any chance? Well, not you personally, I suppose, but the chests you're guarding. Saddlebag? Yes! Oh my god, it actually gave me a saddlebag. Okay, we need to find a hand in, like, now. Yes! Okay, there's one in here. Perfect. Here, you would like some cracked scripts, and you would like some skeleton bone shards, and I'm gonna eat another kiwi just to be safe. Then you would like some old books, and you would like the saddlebag. Good lord, that was closer than I like to run these things, but we did it. We actually completed the scav. That is such a good feeling. Oh boy, I did not think we were gonna get there, especially when we couldn't find that hand in. But we did it! And we got 43 coin pearls, 124 ores, including a pretty good amount of echo, I believe. We opened a treasure room and got 101 chests and 399 mobs. But my god, we got so unlucky. Those champions. I mean, Champion's Abode, lovely. I really don't think I can deal with it inside of a void theme because, the mobs in there definitely don't need any help to be terrifying, so I could do without that next time, thank you very much. But in the end, the most important thing is that we did it and we got some good loot out of it too. 18 mod boxes, a ton of ores including 10 echo ores, a champion deck, 2 bonus catalysts, and 2 empowered chaotic focuses. Plus we got 2 jewel pouches, 20 gear pieces including our guaranteed legendary leggings, and we have the bounty crate from before we went in, and we completed the vault, so we also get all of this. So let's see if there's anything in these 2 jewel pouches. Ooh, that's a pretty high roll, but 4.5% copiously? I think I've got to take that. And as for our other one, ooh, a legendary vanilla immortality and a pretty high roll at that. I will take it. And as for all of this lovely, lovely gear, we managed to find 3 pieces of gear with legendary modifiers, and we have a plus 71% effect avoidance, a plus 4 levels of taunt, and a plus 32% increased area of effect. And while I do love myself a legendary, I don't think any of these are particularly worth keeping hold of. So I think we will just be scrapping all of this. And we managed to get 3 booster packs out of that crate. We have a wild, a mixed, and a stat. So I think let's start with the wild. So we have red and green, blue and green, or just green. I feel like we've got some red and green, so let's go for blue and green. And then as for our stat booster pack, we have 0.5% cooldown reduction, 0.5% copiously, or 1% increased health. I do love health, but I feel like we have a few of those cards. I'm not sure we have any cooldown reduction, so let's take that. And then finally we have our mixed booster pack. 1% knockback resist, another 1% knockback resist, or a 0.25% movement speed. I mean, you know me, I can't pass up a movement speed card even if I tried. And I think we should have time for one more vault. So let's make ourselves a crystal. And I think I want to round things off with a bingo vault. It feels like a little while since we've done it, so why not? And since we still have our Tubium and our Vault Dweller bounty, let's just see what we get. Ooh, please don't be another void theme. Nope, it is, I believe, a Blood Moon theme, and we have extra catalyst fragments. Okay, what about our bingo card? There's quite a few things on here that we might be able to do, depending on what we find. let's leave it on this line. I'm not sure it's actually our most completable, but I want to get a feel for what the vault has for us first. So let's just head in. At least we don't have to worry about running into any void liquid this time round. Hello there. Good to see you, good to see you. I think for one of them I do need to technically flawlessly... Well, I rapidly killed you. That's good. I did technically need to flawlessly kill you as well, but I'll take a rapidly kill at this point in the vault. I also need to rapidly kill you. You guys are slightly tanky for horde mobs, but hopefully it will be just fine. Let's just spawn an absolute ton of you, and let's go and kill them. Perfect. Rapidly kill horde mobs. I mean, that definitely wasn't anywhere near flawlessly, but we did what we set out to, which is always something. Oh, I got rapidly loot wooden and you attacked me when I had one flawlessly left. Oh, I should have double checked that that spawner had burnt out. Oh, well, we've killed enough hordes. That's lovely. Ah, no. I need one more wooden chest to flawlessly loot them. Hello, I would just like to steal a wooden chest. Thank you very much. Flawlessly loot wooden. Perfect. Okay, well, we've killed enough assassins, so that's very nice. It's not looking super completable, I've got to be honest, but that's fine. We do seem to be getting some good loot from it, so if we get some good loot that we don't complete, I suppose I'll let it off. We have already completed 2 vaults today, so I wouldn't like to be picky. Oh, that's the bounty complete. Lovely, lovely. Thank you very much. And we've looted enough ornate. That's fantastic. And we've looted enough wooden. I mean, it's going pretty well for us, but still nothing that's actually going to make a line, I don't think. Hello, ore room. I will gladly take all of your ores if you don't mind. Well, we've mined enough vault ores, and hopefully there's just a couple more. Yep, and we've flawlessly mined the vault ores, so that's fantastic. Well, to be honest, we did get pretty close, and we did already complete 2 of our vaults today, so I suppose it's fine that we didn't do this one. We got 80 coin piles. Unfortunately, none of them close enough to each other, but that is still a fantastic number, along with 40 ores and 105 chests and 430 mobs. And it was prismatic, so we should have come out of there with some extra catalyst fragments, but just didn't quite manage to make anything connect. But despite that, we still got a lot of loot. 8 mod boxes, 3 mystery eggs, a good amount of ores and bronze, 2 jewel pouches, 15 gear pieces, and we completed our dweller bounty, so we also get this. So let's see what's inside these jewel pouches. Not a bad mining speed, but I feel like gambling. 4.4% copiously. I will take it. And as for our other one, let's gamble this one too. 3.4, I think we'll probably scrap that one. And as for all of this gear, a new Omega transmog. It has been a long time since we've had a new transmog, and an Omega at that. We managed to find one piece of gear with a legendary modifier, and that is these scrappy leggings with a plus 39% cooldown reduction, which is such a high roll. It's only 1 off the max, but I mean, it's still only a scrappy pair of leggings, so I don't think I will be keeping hold of this. However, I do think I will be keeping hold of those Omega leggings that we just unlocked the transmog with, because I mean, they definitely need some work. It only has 19 armor as an implicit, the prefixes are pretty good, but the effect avoidance isn't really something I'm overly interested in, but it has got a lot of repairs and a pretty good amount of crafting potential, so I do think this is probably worth keeping hold of, even if it's probably not something that I need to just immediately move to. But I'll still take it. And I think just before we finish for the day, we found an awful lot of echo in this episode. I mean, I think we got 10 from that one vault, which means we probably had about 14 already. And it has been quite a long time since we've actually mined up our echo ore. So I think let's see about breaking this down and seeing how much we can get from it. And I think it's been an even longer amount of time since we have done a good old-fashioned left or right as to which one will give us more echo ores. We used to do this so much, admittedly back then it was normally 1 or 2 echo ores in themselves, but now we have a little bit more to work with. So each of these has 12 echo ores. And I guess the question is, will we get more from the left or will we get more from the right? And I'm thinking the left is looking good to me right now. I feel like the left is going to give us a little bit more. But I suppose let's mine the right first, just to make things good. So how many will we get? Ooh, that looks pretty good. Looks like we got 16. Okay, not bad. 12 echo ores giving us 16 gems. Pretty good. How many will we get from the left? Oh, that also looks pretty good. Okay, and we got 18. Yes! I was correct. The left actually gave us more. And overall, we just got 34 echo gems from 24 echo ores. That's actually not bad. But on that note, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. And I had a lot of fun. 2 completions, a bunch of bounties, and plenty of loot. I mean, what more could I honestly ask for? And I think next time I might actually run a Chaos Vault because it feels like a little while since we've done one. But who knows? Maybe I'll be in the mood for something completely different. I suppose only time will tell. So until then, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye!